actually buying my dream car today.
Hey guys!
Welcome to another awesome family vlog.
Oh my goodness, today we've got something exciting for you.
So exciting. This car has been an icon for me. It's a lifelong ambition to own one. Pretty much every other member in my family, they've all owned them as well.
Even I've owned one.
Callum's owned one at one point, but to be honest, even when Callum owned his, I was the one that used it. Callum barely drove it.
Yeah, you're obsessed.
I was literally the one that drove it around all the time. So yeah, oh, it's a Defender 110, guys. Defender. Land Rover Defender. How many times am I going to say that?
Defender.
The Land Rover Defender. And, like, the one colour I wanted, which was like the metallic green colour. It's metallic green. It's a 1999 Defender 110 TD5. We're just on our way to go pick it up now. We have actually already seen this car. Hopefully you guys will get my vision. With time we'll talk about all the stuff that we want to do. It's so exciting. So basically I'm actually buying my dream car today.
There's Alex. Just bought her new car. Look at it. What a beauty. Time to drive home now. Hour and a half home. Might need to grab some fuel, but I'll follow her and see how it goes. There we have it, picked up the Beast. So we've got Beast 1 and Beast 2, his and hers, Land Rover squad. She's absolutely in love already. We're only 5 minutes down the road from when we picked it up. Yeah, we're just going to get directions and all of that, and need a bit of fuel, and yeah, just getting used to the car. Just going to interview Alex, here she is. How's it going, Alex?
Oh yeah, all very good, thank you.
Look at it, are you happy?
Yeah. I'm so pleased, I'm so excited.
Yeah, oh, we've got a little Land Rover family now.
Yeah, this is literally our dream, and we're going to be doing so many little bits to it, like modifications and stuff, so definitely keep an eye on what we're doing on the channel. The people we just bought it from, they're just the loveliest people, honestly, and they're the most beautiful home, and with a tractor coming, Callum, so yeah, it's just fantastic.
Who's that? Who's that? You helping? Right, so it's the day after getting home with this Defender. The roof rack has been removed. Next job to do is to take the front bumper off, because it's got like big fog lights on it, and replace it for a nice black standard one. We'll replace that. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm going to remove all the wiring there as well, because that just runs all the way up and into the fuse box, which is actually underneath this seat. Also under this seat, if you don't know, there's a battery as well. It's super cool actually, one of these. Very utilitarian. The other issue I've got to try and sort out is there's a little clunking noise coming from the rear end. So I'm just going to remove the prop shaft and see whether it's part of the prop shaft, one of the universal joints, UJs, or the diff itself. It's got Salisbury axle on the back, so yeah, I'm hoping it's not that. There's the ECU under here. We've also got the fuse box here, which I can see immediately. There is an additional relay just here, and that looks like 100% that's aftermarket, and looks like it does the headlights. So if I use the flasher, it clicks that little relay just there, and the main headlights go on. Anyway, let's remove that panel, and the rest of the wiring goes down under there. It comes out under here. And then feeds into the back of here and here. So we've just rubbed down and painted the grills and the headlight surrounds over here. Well, these are actually in primer at the moment, so I'm just waiting for them to dry before I can actually paint them all gloss black with a lacquer as well. They won't be absolutely perfect because look, I'm painting them outside in a garden, but they're okay. They'll be all right for a DIY job, just to tidy the whole car up. And here is the finished product. Looks absolutely brilliant. It's all black, giving it a bit of a facelift, and it's the start. Anyway, yeah, we've got loads of other things to do with it, but there's a start. Looks awesome. Ripped off all of this stuff, so the bent steps and the tow bar, all of that, so it looks nice and clean. Now I've got to tackle the underside of it. This is the prop shaft and the rear differential. Right, so that's the prop shaft out and on the floor, and also the little brake drum here as well. Looks like it's fairly new, but yeah, we're getting a weird sort of clunking when we're driving. The only other things it could be is that rear diff just over there, or a sticky handbrake. So I'm going to try and strip clean and adjust the handbrake and see what happens. To be fair, it doesn't even look that bad under here. It's just nice and shiny, everything's new. I think it just needed bedding in, and because the vehicle's been sat for such a long period, then it tends to be a little bit sticky. Okay, so it's all back together. As you can see, just up here as well, all back together, clean and nice. Just taking it for a quick drive. All is spot on.
So we're looking at fitting some new halo lights today to the Defender. As you can see, we've already taken out the lights that were in there, just the standard ones, and these are the new ones. Yes, they're just a special eBay jobby.
Sebastian's trying to fix the car too.
He's very hard at work. Yeah, they're the special eBay jobby, like cheapy halo lights, but to be honest, like, we're going to see how we feel with the LED lights, and then maybe we'll switch them out for some more nicer expensive ones. Obviously we're both quite hands-on, so for when it comes to MOTs and stuff, we'll just switch them back out for the normal ones as well. Yeah, so it'll pass, it'll be fine. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing at the moment. We're just waiting for some paint to dry on what should be the chrome rings, but they're just not very chrome at all. We've just wire brushed those and hammerited those just to smarten them up, and they'll just blend into the grille really. Yeah. That's fine for the minute, and then we will get some chrome ones with time really. But so yeah,
we're also just quickly we're also just doing the LED indicator swap as well, so added the new relay into that, into the system, and then obviously putting LED bulbs and clear lenses on it, so it should brighten up the front end quite well. So.
Yeah, it will look really nice once it's all wired up, and yeah, we'll show you what the finished product looks like. So yeah.
Okay, so now the lights are all fitted. You can see here we've got two LED headlight units. They look so cool. That'll really brighten up the front end massively. As you can see over here and over here as well, we're doing a bit of painting on the mirrors and the windscreen supports, which looks so cool. Like, they've really made a massive difference to the overall look of the vehicle. As you can see, this one here, just waiting for the primer to dry, and then I'll be doing it all black, just like the other one. And also the bumper as well, I've rubbed it all down, ready to be blacked out as well. We're using Hammerite Smooth Black spray paint, and it's coming out really well, and excited to see it all together and all finished off. Just got to remove all this sticker as well, it's just really hard to take off, so if there's any tips that you guys know of, I'll be happy to hear it. Right, time to paint this bumper. Got it all masked up crudely, and yeah, it's basically again all gloss black with Hammerite Smooth in a can like this, direct to metal, direct to rust basically. So that'll be perfect for this application. Right, that's the first coat done. It's still wet, mind, but it looks absolutely beautiful. Oh, fantastic. How good is that? So just the number plate to put back on now, and that's the front end done. So stay tuned for more Defender updates and other family lifestyle vlogs. Bye.